Welcome to Urban Safari. Today, we're stepping into a city that echoes with the grandeur of emperors, the brilliance of composers, and the aroma of world-famous coffee. Vienna. Imagine strolling through streets where Mozart once walked, standing before imperial palaces that have witnessed centuries of history and indulging in flavors that have delighted royalty. Vienna isn't just a city, it's a masterpiece, a place where old-world charm meets modern elegance, where every street corner hums with classical music, and every cafe whispers stories of the past. So whether you're a history lover, an art enthusiast, or a foodie on a quest for the perfect pastry, Vienna has something magical waiting for you. But before we explore its grand palaces and charming streets, let's start with the basics. Where exactly is Vienna and how do you get there? Where is Vienna? The heart of Central Europe. Vienna is the capital of Austria, a landlocked country in Central Europe. It sits beautifully on the banks of the Danube River, surrounded by rolling hills and stunning landscapes. Strategically located, it has been a crossroads of European culture for centuries, making it a must-visit destination for travelers from all over the world. Now that you know where Vienna is, let's dive in and see how to get there. How to get to Vienna, your gateway to the imperial city. Vienna's central location makes it one of the most accessible cities in Europe. By air, Vienna International Airport, VIE, is well connected to major cities worldwide. From the airport, you can reach the city center in just 20 minutes via the city airport train, CAT, or take a taxi or bus. By train, if you're traveling within Europe, Vienna's Hauptbahnhof, main train station, offers high-speed connections from cities like Budapest, Prague, Munich, and Zurich. Train travel is scenic, comfortable, and a great way to experience the European countryside. By bus, for budget travelers, international buses like Flixbus and RegioJet offer affordable routes to and from Vienna. Getting around, exploring Vienna. Like a local Vienna boasts one of the best public transportation networks in Europe, making it easy and convenient to explore. U-Bahn, metro, the fastest way to get around with 5 lines connecting the entire city. Trams, a scenic way to explore Vienna, with the Ring Tram offering a great sightseeing route. Walking. The historic center is best explored on foot, allowing you to soak in Vienna's timeless beauty. Vienna City Card, a must-have for tourists. It gives you unlimited access to public transport and discounts on major attractions. The ultimate Vienna bucket list, 7 must-visit places. Before we dive deeper into Vienna's culinary scene and accommodation tips, let's explore the iconic places that should be on every traveler's list. Here's your ultimate Vienna bucket list. Schönbrunn Palace, the crown jewel of Vienna. Once the summer residence of the Habsburg dynasty, this Baroque palace is a symbol of imperial opulence. It was built in the 17th century and has over 1,400 rooms. As you walk through its stunning halls and gardens, you're following in the footsteps of royalty. Make sure to visit the Gloriette for a spectacular panoramic view of the city. Don't miss the Schönbrunn Zoo, the oldest continuously operating zoo in the world, located within the palace grounds. Hofburg Palace, the seat of power. Home to the Habsburg family for over 600 years, the Hofburg Palace is the political center of Austria. Here, you can visit the Sisi Museum, dedicated to the enigmatic Empress Elizabeth, and the imperial apartments, where the royal family lived. The Austrian National Library inside the palace is also a stunning sight, with its grand architecture and extensive collection of historic books. Don't forget to catch a glimpse of the Spanish riding school, where the famous Lipizzaner horses perform. St. Stephen's Cathedral. Vienna's iconic landmark St. Stephen's Cathedral, or Stephansdom, is Vienna's most recognized landmark. The Gothic architecture, coupled with its incredible Romanesque towers and intricate stained glass windows, makes it a masterpiece. Climb to the top of the South Tower, 343 steps, for an unparalleled view of Vienna's cityscape, or take the Catacombs tour to explore beneath the cathedral. The Belvedere Palace, a Baroque beauty. The Belvedere Palace complex includes 2 Baroque palaces, and it's home to the world-famous painting The Kiss by Gustav Klimt. The museum also houses works from other Austrian artists like Egon Schiele and Oskar Kokoschka. Wander through the stunning gardens that connect the upper and lower Belvedere, offering beautiful views of Vienna's skyline. The palace itself, built in the 18th century, is an architectural gem, often regarded as one of Vienna's finest examples of Baroque style. Museums Quartier, Vienna's creative hub. The Museums Quartier is home to several of Vienna's most important museums, including the Leopold Museum, featuring works of modern Austrian art, and the Museum of Modern Art, MUMOC. If you love contemporary art, this is the place to be. The area itself is full of energy, with a vibrant art scene, street art, and regular performances. It's the perfect blend of historic culture and modern creativity. The Prater and the giant Ferris wheel. For a mix of nostalgia and fun, head to the Prater amusement park, where you'll find the iconic giant Ferris wheel. Built in 1897, this historic wheel has offered breathtaking views of the city for over a century. The surrounding park is perfect for a leisurely stroll, and you can try out other attractions like the Prater Museum or the Lilliputbahn miniature railway. Hundertwasserhaus, Vienna's most colorful landmark. Designed by Austrian artist Friedensreich Hundertwasser, this quirky building stands out with its bold colors, uneven floors, and unusual windows. It's a true masterpiece of unconventional architecture and offers a colorful contrast to the city's imperial structures. The Kunsthaus Wien, a museum dedicated to Hundertwasser's art, is nearby, so make sure to stop by if you're an art enthusiast. Currency and travel insurance. Essential tips before you explore. Currency. Vienna uses the euro. Credit cards are widely accepted, but carrying some cash is useful for small shops and markets. ATMs. Easy to find, but be mindful of withdrawal fees. Travel insurance. A must-have. While Vienna is very safe, insurance ensures you're covered for medical emergencies, lost luggage, or unexpected cancellations. First-time traveler. Tips for Vienna. Before you set off to explore Vienna, here are some key tips. Language. The official language is German. English is widely spoken in tourist areas, but learning a few basic phrases in German like Guten Morgen, good morning, and Danke, thank you, can enhance your experience. Tipping. Tipping is common in Vienna. Around 5 to 10% is customary in restaurants, but it's always appreciated to round up your bill. Public transport. Always validate your ticket before boarding trains or trams, as Vienna has strict ticket controls. Pack for the weather. Vienna's weather can vary. Summers can get quite warm, so pack light, breathable clothing. Winters are cold, so bring layers and warm accessories. 5. Watch the time. Many businesses in Vienna close early, especially on Sundays. Plan your shopping and dining accordingly. Apps for navigating Vienna. To make your experience in Vienna even smoother, here are a few apps that will come in handy. Wien Mobile, the official app for Vienna's public transportation system. It gives you real-time information about metro, trams, buses, and even bike rentals. Vienna City Guide by TripAdvisor, a must-have for planning your sightseeing itinerary. It offers detailed information on top attractions, restaurants, and local events. Google Maps, a travel essential for easy navigation around the city, especially for walking routes or finding nearby attractions. Uber or Bolt, for convenient taxi services around the city if you prefer private transport over public options. In case of emergency, Who to contact? Vienna is a very safe city, but in case of any emergencies, here's what you need to know. Emergency services. Dial 112 for ambulance, police, or fire emergency. Lost passport or visa issues. Visit the local embassy or consulate of your country. The U.S. Embassy in Vienna is located at Boltzmanngasse 16. Medical help. Vienna has excellent medical care. Pharmacies, Apotheke, are found throughout the city, and many are open 24 hours. Best time to visit Vienna. The best time to visit Vienna depends on what you're looking to experience. Spring, April to June. Mild temperatures and fewer crowds. Perfect for outdoor exploration. Summer, July to August. The peak tourist season, when Vienna hosts festivals, outdoor concerts, and cultural events. However, it can get crowded and warm. Fall, September to October. Ideal for pleasant weather and autumnal beauty. The crowds thin out, making it a great time to explore the city's sights. Winter, December to February. If you're a fan of Christmas markets, Vienna in winter is magical. The city is decorated beautifully, and you can enjoy its cozy cafes with a cup of hot chocolate. Vienna's food scene, a feast fit for royalty. No trip to Vienna is complete without indulging in its legendary cuisine. Here's what you absolutely must try. Wiener Schnitzel, the city's signature dish, crispy, golden, and delicious. Try it at Figlmüller, one of Vienna's most famous schnitzel restaurants. Sachertorte, the world-famous chocolate cake invented in 1832. Enjoy a slice at Hotel Sacher for the most authentic experience. Apfelstrudel, a warm, apple-filled pastry best enjoyed with coffee at Café de Mel. Mélange coffee, a Viennese specialty similar to a cappuccino, best sipped in a historic café like Café Central. Speaking of cafes, did you know Vienna's coffeehouse culture is so special that it's listed as UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage? So take your time, order a coffee, and soak in the city's elegant atmosphere. Where to stay? The best areas in Vienna. Innere Stadt, 1st District. The heart of Vienna, perfect for first-time visitors. Leopoldstadt, 2nd District. A quieter area near the Prater and Danube Canal. Neubau, 7th District. A trendy district filled with cafes, bars, and artistic spaces. Vienna is a city where history, music, and culture blend seamlessly. Whether you're admiring imperial palaces, indulging in world-class desserts, or simply getting lost in its elegant streets, Vienna offers an experience unlike any other. So pack your bags, embrace the charm of Austria's capital, and let Vienna cast its spell on you. This is Urban Safari, bringing the world to you, one city at a time.